Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial series. We are studying Python data structure tuple, and in today's video we will see how to assess the element of a tuple using indexing, slicing and iterating over a tuple using loops. Let's start. First, we will create a tuple containing heterogeneous number of elements. Here we have created T4. Now if you want to assess individual element of a tuple, then you will use indexing. T4, which is the name of the tuple, in front of it in the square bracket you have to give the index of the element which you want to assess. For example, if you want to assess Python, index of Python is 0, 1, 2, 3. So in front of T4 in the square bracket you will write 3. It will give Python at the output. If you want to store this index in a variable, result in a variable, then a is equal to T4 of 3, and then you can use the variable later. You print the value of a, it will also give Python. If you want to assess individual element of a sub element inside a tuple, then first you have to assess the main sub element and then the element inside it. For example, if you want to assess this tuple 2030, you have to give the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in front of it you have to give the index of the individual element. If I want to assess 30, then T4 in the outer square bracket it is at index 4, and inside it I want to assess 30, therefore 1, because it is present at the position 1. Click on the cell, run the cell, you get the output 30. One more way of doing is you assess the element inside a variable, and via the variable you assess the inner element. For example, b is equal to T4 of 4. This will assess 2030 and store in b. Click on the cell, run the cell, it has assessed 2030 and stored in b. Now you want 30, therefore you will write b of 1. Click on the cell, run the cell, you get the output 30. Next, slicing. If you want to assess multiple elements from the tuple, then you will use slicing. First create the tuple. Now inside the tuple you want to assess multiple elements. You will give the start index. I want to access from 30 till the second last index, the tuple 2030. Index of 30 is 0, 1, 2. Therefore the start index is 2, colon, the stop index is last element plus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to give 5. Then it will run till the tuple 2030, and by default the step size is 1. You get the output 30 Python 2030. If I want to assess the element from the 0th element every alternate 2 elements, then you have to write T4. The start element is 0. The end index is the last element, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will give here 6. If you give 6, it will run till 5. And every alternate element, therefore step size is 2. Click on the cell, run the cell, this will give you the output 1, 30, 20, 30. And after it does not have any element, therefore the output was restricted. If you want to print it from the second element, you will start it from 1. Click on the cell, run the cell. Now every alternate element is 2, Python 1020. After it you don't have any element, therefore it has ended. So the first index is start, second index is stop. Generally it is the last index plus 1, therefore this index is not included. So if you want to run till 5, you have to write 6. And step size. The step size by default is 1. or you can give a alternate step size of 2 or 3 as you like, or want the element you want to access. The last part of today's video, we want to access all the element of tuple using loop. So its syntax is for ELE for element, in name of the tuple, here tuple is T4 colon. What you have to do, you have to do the processing. In this case, I am printing the element of the list which is present in ELE. Click on the cell, run the cell. You can see elements are printed iteratively. What you have done in for loop, you have assessed the element one by one, and inside the for loop you can do the processing as per the logic. In my case I have printed it. In your case you can do any processing. This can be done using while loop also. First you will assign an index of I to 0, then you will give while I is less than length of the tuple T4, in front of it colon, and processing. In this case again we are printing the value which is present in T4 of I. Click on the cell, run the cell. You can see, okay, here I missed the part. In the while loop you have initialization, then the condition check, and inside the loop you have to increment the value of I so that it should fail after n number of iteration. I plus is equal to 1. This type of incrementation is called as shorthand incrementation. Now click on the cell, and we have to restart the kernel because we made a mistake. Restart, click on the cell, run the cell, click on the while loop, run the while loop. You can see it has printed the correct value 1 to 30 Python 2030 1020. That's it for today's video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. For more such technical content, do hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video.